Hi, Doc.
Nice to see you today. So I just want to emphasize some things because we really know a lot more about this disease now. And I've kind of got my 6 C's that I wanted to talk about. We know it's not an outdoor disease, although I guess if you're standing at a barbecue for 2 hours drinking and spitting and arguing with somebody, that's a possibility. But basically this is a disease of close contact. Talk about 15 minutes with or without a mask. It's probably a bit artificial, but it's close contact. It's for sure in a crowded place where there's a lot of people giving off the virus, any one of them, and it's for sure in closed spaces, and that's the thing we found out about now. We know you're good outside if you're eating outside, but really the airflow, constricted airflow is the other C. So we got close contact, crowded places, closed spaces, constricted airflow. We've been studying this. There's lots of articles have come out actually over the few years before this COVID even was a known quantity, just over influenza. And you need about 6 air exchanges an hour in an indoor place with people. And we can test that using a carbon dioxide meter, which is not a direct test of COVID, but if somebody in that space is giving off COVID virus, then we can use the CO2 meter for how often the air is exchanged. Logan County is pretty good. We're 350 parts per million CO2. We had a classroom closed with 26 students where the CO2 level was 4,500. So there is no air exchange. 5,000 is actually toxic level. So I'm not sure what else the carbon dioxide does, but it's not good for you. Coverless faces. I'm not wearing a mask, so I'm talking, but it's just an issue that if you're indoors, if you have to go someplace, please wear a mask, because maybe 30-40% of this is spread asymptomatic, which is making our contact tracing difficult, but wear a mask. And finally, don't go out. Coming out sick is a big problem. So we've got close contact, crowded places, closed spaces, constricted airflow, coverless spaces, coming out sick. We've had people who even knew they tested positive, who went to funerals, schools, and caused other people to get ill, go to workouts. So those are my C's. Follow them and we can get rid of this virus.
Thanks, Doc.